Hey guys, Engineer Prepper here. So today I'm going to do the walkthrough on how to build that Wicking waterbed, garden bed, waterbed. Because I didn't, when I did that video that I uploaded, they're just pictures and stuff. So I'm going to step through on how to do this. So I get a 12 foot, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12 foot 1x6 treated, okay, and you're going to cut each 12 footer by 8 feet, and what's left over is 4 feet and maybe a half an inch. Usually it's a little longer than 12 feet, but you want to cut it precise, 8 feet and 4 feet. Here's my 4 feet sections, and here are my 8 foot sections, okay. This lumber I'm going to use to brace the inside. Those are just plywood, pallet wood. So you get 3 4 foot sections, put them together, pallet wood, and here's what's left over on the 12 foot piece. When you cut it, when you cut the 2 8 foot and 4 foot, you get this left over. But I'm going to use this side as a template because that's what's going to go here, okay, because the 8 foot's going to go parallel to this, perpendicular, and I'm just using it for template. So you get 2 of these for one bed, you get 2 sides of these, and then 2 sides with the 8 footers. So this is my second one. See what I do. Oh. 1, 2. What I'm going to do is clamp this down tight. Come on. So I just want to close that gap. Okay. And then this piece here, that piece there, that piece there. Get it close to as possible. And then screw them down. Let me pause and I'll be right back. Alright, so I screwed them down. Next thing I want to do, push it down 4 inches from the bottom, okay, and then you make a line. Let me see how I'll do this here. I'll just use my square. 1, 2, 3. Great. My pencil broke. Be right back. Alright, so you measure 4 inches from the bottom, make a line, and then you do a 45, 45, and then you cut this part out. Okay, you do the same thing on the other side. 4 inches, 45, 45, cut that out. Show you after that. Let me see here. Alright, got my portable saw. Okay, so that way when you place it in the dirt, it doesn't move on you as much. Okay, yeah, that'll probably rot out, but we don't care about that because we're gonna put some concrete square blocks at the base of this thing, so it won't be touching ground. Okay, so that's it. Do the same thing, but instead of at the ends, including the ends, you do one in the middle on the 8-foot sections. So let me get that going. All right, guys, I have to talk a little loud. The generator is going. So here's the 8-foot section. I spaced it out for the end part here. Okay, using one. I didn't mention it in the last couple clips, but I'm using 1 inch and 5/8 deck nails here. 1 and 5/8 by 8s. Okay. So here's the 8-foot section at the end, right smack at the fort right here. That's 4 feet. Put it right in the middle, and the other end. So I got 3 more of these to build. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so I got one bed cuts and all screwed in. Now what we're going to do is put it together into a rectangle, of course. And I'm going to use my speed square to get the 90s on each corners, make sure it's you know, all squared up. So for this part, I'm going to use 2-inch screws to touch the ends together. Okay, and let me see if I put this together real quick. Be right back. Alright, so this is what it's supposed to look like when you line up the edges. Just like that. Okay? You screw in this way, and you screw in this way from both sides with the 2-inch screws. Okay, be right back. Okay, so this is one corner. 2, 4, 6 screws. 2, 4, 6 screws. Make sure they don't hit each other in there, and got to do the other 3 corners. Okay, but that's how it's supposed to line up. No gap and tight. Okay, so let me finish the rest. Alright, now that's put together. I'm not going to put it in place just yet because I'm going to line it with this bed here. So I need to move it over to the left. And then after that one, I'm going to build another one here and another one here. The middle one I'm not too sure about yet. I might build 2 more potato boxes here in the middle because moving back, I'm going to build another one of these 5x4s on this side. So it'll be potato boxes, another box, 5x4, 5x4. And that should get me going for a while. These are going to be for like watermelons, cucumbers, you know, viney plants. Is when I tried to do the cucumbers over here on that garden bed, they grew just fine, but then they started hanging over to the edge and out in the middle of the walkway. So to avoid that, I'm going to plant them here in the middle. I might build another layer, or just leave it like that. Dig that out, put some of that weed barrier, and grow it from there. So over here I got the other 2 sides. I got to get 2 more done here shortly, and I think I'm going to end the video here because the next step I'm going to do is kind of level it out, put the bed upside down, and put a mesh, a wire mesh underneath, like a bottom barrier, because I got gophers in this area and I don't want gophers digging up. So it'd be a 1/2 inch, maybe smaller, 1/4 inch wire mesh and and then we'll, you know, that step I'll do those steps in the next video. So show you how to fill the garden beds up. I'll make it nicer because I got lazy last year or a year ago or so, and I just left it like that. What I want to do is like a nice border around it, and cut the remaining plastic and stuff. But what I might do is check out the plastic, you know, dig it all out, take all the dirt out. I'm gonna put more mulch, compost, mix it with compost, not mulch. Mix it with compost that I have over here, like over there. I got compost ready to go. Extra nitrogen, phosphorus, and the potassium, all that into this dirt, and I might move that dirt over to these boxes over here, and I'm gonna inspect the barrier. If it needs replaced, I don't know. It doesn't leak, because if it leaked, I would get water all over the place. It looks like it was working just fine. However, I need to make sure before I proceed. And yeah, I didn't water because I want them to go. I want them to die, and because I want to transplant all the stuff that's out. Not transplant. I want to get everything out. Refertilize the dirt and put in the other planter box that I'm going to put over here, and then refill these boxes with fresh dirt, and we'll see. Finish the other rain, I don't know what you want to call it. It provides a little shower for the box. Let me see here. Oops, I didn't open all the way. A little shower. That would be for my potatoes. And you know, fix it up, actually make it level. That way, I need to make another one. Put another piece up here and call it done. It's not level, so I gotta raise it up a little bit, or cut that down a notch, and make one for here. It's like I was using it back and forth, and one got more water than the other because I didn't want to move it. Anyway, I was just being lazy. But it works just great. So look at that. I'm not even watering it. I haven't watered it, and it's still bearing fruit. Not great because I haven't watered it, but let me see here. You know what? Let's check. I want to show you guys. This is just above soil, but look how moist it's still, this dirt is underneath. It's not soggy, but there I'm at the bottom. So it's still wet, somewhat moist, you know. You can tell by the color. I got roots. Oh, what's this? Garlic. Huh. More garlic. Yep, smells garlicky. I wonder if that's what this is. Well, anyway, I'm going to stop the video here. Look at that. See? So it stays moist. It just, you know, you got to water it when you're out here. Barrels are full. Yep. And I need to do more lines for the next water beds. So anyway, I'll probably do that in another video, of course. I get a good shot. And then I'll have my oh my god, I can't even think. My little greenhouse, PVC greenhouse right here. Right there. So try that. Build one of those. So all this would be all my gardening. It's hard work at first, but you know what? Soon it's all built, put together, should be maintenance free, other than mowing, weeding the grass near the box in between. So that's what I need to do. I need a space in between to get a mower or a push mower or a weed eater. Keep weeds down for now, because I will put weed barrier and some rock short after that. Alright guys, thanks for watching.